guys that haven't signed on. Number 5, Terry Moore, if you're here, can you come down the other side of the wall? It's PA, you'll see Lee Price.
British.
And you told me to ignore him.
Didn't know, he thought it was Big Daddy.
Bloody British champion and world champion, he said ignore me. What the muscles showing?
I think Martin Graham Kingsley.
Graham's got one all.
Has he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have a pose?
Right, I'll assume all the riders are here now, and obviously we hope we're going to get a lot of publishing through here. Now the main thing is on the start, we'll be using the Speedway start tapes. Now I am aware that there is a possibility that this is going to get broken, but we can repair it very quickly, right like clockwork, right the way throughout. And what we would want is for the very first race, they will be out on the line at 12:25. That's the seniors race 1, and the seniors race 2 will then be waiting at the gate. That's the entrance out of the pits here onto the track. This race of the experts will then be waiting at the pits entrance again. So it's pretty quick, but nevertheless it's a bit difficult in 1 or 2 places. And as you have probably noticed, there's no rollover on the jump, but we did have a rider going around yesterday afternoon out of that bend. So it's not a high one, it gives you a launch, it's a long, and you can actually come down on like a skid. You've got to give it a little bit of stick as you come out of that bend. So that's the main thing, but the main thing is really the start gate. There'll be 2 marshals on the start gate. They will insist that you line up in a dead straight line, and the gate itself is electrically operated by just the flick of a switch. Now there is a green light on the right hand side track fencing there. When that light comes on, you're under starter's orders and the gate can go any second after that.
Yeah, so that's 1 to 12. When it comes to practice starts, we kick the first 6 off and then the second 6 afterwards.
Graham, Martin.
Just a few more things at the end.
Welcome to Reading Stadium then, Peter. Congratulations first of all on finishing 4th in the championship. I know you finished last time, but you got a new bike. How's the bike going?
Well, the Armstrongs are basically very good sound machines. Had a couple of teething problems early on, and hence why we had a lowly position in the championship to start with, but gradually came on better and better towards the end. I finished 3rd at Brownhills last week after 3 very bad starts, so I'm looking forward to the Stadium Cross today. I hope I can do what I did in Germany in the last IMBA round a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's right. You really brought home the old British spirit there on the British bike. I wish you the best of luck today at the Stadium Cross. You're not new to this sort of riding. We had a little series last year down at Matchams. What do you reckon of the circuit then? Well, it's very good. I think it should prove very competitive because it gives you a chance if you don't get a good gate. You know, passing isn't too difficult. The one at Aldershot a few weeks. What was that, February or so? Yeah, that was a good little meeting. But there, if you didn't get the gate, you stood no chance. But I think here, there's a lot of berms and jumps. Should be very good racing.
Right, well, we hope to see you up there and probably more than likely see you in the old winner's rostrum at the end of the day.
Yeah, I certainly
Anyway,
so.
hope it's a nice racing.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Okay.
Yep, see you later.
See you then,
Bye.
Pete. Well, Andy, first of all, welcome to Reading Motocross Stadium. Hope you're going to have a good day. What do you reckon of the circuit so far?
Wow, it's much better than the other tracks I've ridden on.
Yeah.
It's not as tight as I thought it looked, put it that way.
Plenty of places to pass.
Yeah, there seems to be, yeah.
Can you see any need for any improvement during the day, or is it just going to cut up nicely?
Yeah, well, once the grass goes, it should get even faster, you know. But until that goes, it's still a bit slippery there.
I saw lots of the lads getting a bit sideways on the Speedway cinders. Are you going to come out sideways or try and make it a bit straighter?
I don't know, I suppose I'd have to just go sideways. It's weird stuff to ride on with a cross bike, you know. You don't know what it's going to do on it. It grips and then it just slides, you know.
You came 5th in the championship. Congratulations on that for starters. How do you see the setup for next year?
What, bike-wise?
Yeah.
Well, I hope to stick with Yami with the Mots, but I don't know what's come of it yet. I haven't made any decisions yet.
You rode in the IMBA rounds. Obviously the foreign stuff's a little bit different. Hopefully you're going to get back into that as well, are you, in the IMBA next year?
Well, I hope to. I haven't been asked yet, but if I finish 5th in the championship, there's a good chance I will do.
It was nice to see nearly all of the Southern lads in the top 10. Obviously the competition for you first time out in the championship was a little bit different, but you settled in quite well. Do you see the Northern boys getting their own back next year?
I don't think so, no.
No?
No, not now.
They've left it a bit too late, have they?
Too late, yeah. It's too many.
Okay then, well we wish you some good racing today,
Right,
and see you on a winner's rostrum hopefully at the end of the day. Okay, see you then. Well, no, straight off the bat. Well, welcome to Reading Stadium, lads. Robbie Hindle, Gerard Jones and Mr. Hindle. What do you reckon of the circuit so far anyway?
Not bad, good. Yeah, very enjoyable.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, yeah.
What about you, Gerard?
Bit tight, slippery enough, plenty of crashes, so the spectators will like it.
Yeah.
So should be good fun.
Right.
Going for a laugh.
Rob, you started to really get going in the end of the 250 championship. Hopefully you're looking for even better results next year. Are you going to be on Yamaha?
Not really sure yet. We'll have a look around, try all the bikes, and see what we like, and see what best deal we can get. Decide there.
You've got a good manager alongside you, your dad. How do you keep him in training? Does he do lots of training?
He does the same training as I do for wrestling.
Yeah.
So they train
Lots
lots of hard bloody work. More work than Big Daddy does.
Yeah.
As in the case of lads he's looking.
What do you reckon of the stadium? Do you reckon it's going to be a sport that's going to take off?
The best thing about the stadium is that it's exciting. There's different riders going out every 10 minutes, and that's the entire concept. You've got to keep the spectators happy. Scrambling, they don't look after the spectators. Stadium cross, they look after them. And it's as simple as that. Say hello, love. Same in any business.
Yeah.
If you look after your spectators, you'll get them in.
Right, well we hope you all have a good day's racing and possibly see you later on. Okay? Thanks very much then, lads. Right.